Oh, trying to say I stuffed Kyron here, which I wouldn't have done. I race with Kyron all the time. Let's watch it from here. Watch me leave Kyron room and him hit the wall anyways. Watch me leave Kyron room and him hit the wall anyways. Okay. I left him room. So. All right, so that's Cody in the 18 there. He said, "Why am I?"
That's what you said last week.
Is that what he said there?
That's what you said last week.
Well, so let's watch it back. We'll give it a. Shaw will let you answer since you. Should I have left him a lane there? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's definitely turning down right there. You can see it.
In the lobby. Oh, is he? Yeah, they were only down here Friday night.
Now let's watch his wheel, huh?
Yep. Sure did. Thank you. Uh-huh.
He's turning right here. He's turning right and left. Look how early he turned left. I should have won that. Nah, we having a good race. I threw the slider in the last turn. He crossed me over. He won. It's a great race. Great race. Real good. So I had it here. Got too wide. He takes it back. And I'll throw it one more time. And he did the perfect crossover. I got a little too loose. It's a great race.
Good morning, go-kart.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Guy cleaned me out. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh, he apologized though, so all is good. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Because I'm fixing to get 14th now.
What track is the D class at this week?
I don't choose my clips. If chat wants to clip that, we may have to upload it. We'll see. Not every day you can surround yourself with this many UMP drivers that you can trust and run well with. Such a great race.
Talladega, huh?
We're getting right there, and not ever touching each other. Yeah.
I went to bed for a few hours. Keith, what about you?
Like
I was up late though.
Literally. Yeah, like we're literally touching bumpers on the
Yes, I was, Captain.
And we're not killing each other. It's so great. Yeah.
Oh my God, they are ripping the wall. How are they doing that?
C. Bradshaw, 2,324, played emotional damage.
Not in this corner.
Man, he cost me the race. Dang it.
Dude,
Oh, well.
almost had me. You almost had me?
Dang.
You never had me. You never had the car.
And I earned that one, man.
Rapid Wendy played Dude, I almost had you.
See ya. Oh, yeah, he cleaned me out. Gosh. Bummer. Oh, well, it was almost a good race. I'll help you get in the door still. Looks like the button's already pushed. I got you. I got you, man. I got you, man. We'll crawl in there. You need heels?
There's going to be an absolute ton of wrecks.
Yeah, we need to get those fuel numbers, guys, so we can see where we're at there. All right, nice smooth laps here. Easy on your
I
stuff.
got you, man. I got you.
Oh, we'll see. You never know.
Oh, maybe that's why. I don't have my kickers of the butt on.
Why not?
Oh, I have to use a remote to turn them on because they're sitting inside my electronics cabinet. Oh, that's better. Now I can feel the car. Are you running practice laps?
Yeah, just now.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
So in this crew chief, did you put your name in the name and it's always talking to you as it's talking to you?
Yeah, I did. I had to turn off crew chief though. Not sure why, if it has something to do with streaming or what, but it was causing my audio to cut out multiple times per lap, so I had to turn it off.
Still there? 31.464.
So you're back to the regular one?
Still
Yep.
inside.
Back to Chad Canals.
In and out. Outside only. .577. Inside. Alrighty, fellas.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
The front does have damage.
Working the next few days. I don't know how you do it, man. Can't function right now on 3 hours. I end up sleeping more than 3 hours. I know last night I was up late, but that's because I had a late nap yesterday, and I'll probably take one today. And you know. You know. It's all messed up yesterday because I was on the road for over 4 hours and I get drowsy when I'm on the road, so I end up napping and when I get back. So, you know. Definitely a nerve-wracking track.
Oh. Well, that's probably a good way to describe it. And the guys in my lobby are talking about these cars have been updated to have the higher horsepower, and it drives different.
Ah, same, Captain.
Working the top, clear high.
I feel like I need to recalibrate my brake or something. Doesn't feel right.
Outside, outside. Clear.
Do we think they're shifting?
I don't know.
Good lap, that's what we need. Neither Earl nor I really can't see the restart lines very well. So as you're riding around out there right now, you probably should get a real good look at them. That way you get a feel for exactly where they're at. .739. Great lap.
I bumped up the brake bias a little bit so I can trail brake it going into the corner to get the car to set. Because if I don't use any brakes, I feel like I'm just going to slam the wall every time. .969. .004. Inside. Clear. .916.
Interesting. It's like the track is a decent size, but only 2 lanes of it is usable. There's a lane and a half in the corners. Yeah, it's like it's terrible. This is Darlington, man. I bet you I wreck out of this race early this week.
It's very difficult. Holy cow.
Yeah.
It's the absolutely treacherous trying to get this thing to slow down going into the corner, because if you don't carry speed, they're going to absolutely run you. My guess is I'm going to get hit from behind and wrecked out because I'm not running fast enough in it.
Right.
It's a different level of chattiness in the crew chief.
Mm-hmm.
.016. Dog does a good lap right there.
Slugger, what's up? What brings you by early in the morning, man?
I don't know how he gets the car that close to the wall.
We're doing okay, but Darlington is tough, man.
This is going to be a very long day today.
That's what I'm saying.
Still there.
My scenario just played out. I was trying to get into the corner and I downshifted, and the guy behind me was carrying speed, and he absolutely cleaned me up. And the fastest I can go is 30.
Slugger, I've run a fair amount of it, but
28 or 29 basically. I'm 2 seconds off.
31.353.
I just don't know what to do. I tried.
But this is NIS. It's like this is a NASCAR iRacing series. 50% length. This is a long race. You're loving dirt? What have you been racing, Slugger? I see so many people trying to dabble in dirt because it's shorter races for the whole rivals thing.
Still out there.
If this tells you anything, JR, there's only 268 drivers in here. Doesn't that seem low?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that does seem. Yeah, that does seem low.
Clear. It's got to be a sign of things to come.
Just got out of rookies. What cars did you run for rookies, though? You had access to mini stocks, super stocks, or mini stock, street stocks, and micro sprints.
The corner with the bigger arc is decent to get through.
Yeah, I'm downshifting in the tighter turn. I'm just having a hard time keeping my brain straight as to what turn I'm heading to be honest. They look exactly the same somehow.
Yeah. Well, 1 and 2 has got the wider arc.
Yeah.
You can actually enter a little
mini stocks and street stocks. There you go.
Later and then come down. I was listening to the driver talking yesterday about.
It depends on what cars you own and what you want to purchase, Slugger.
My overlays for the using on here, so I just kind of drive around the track and hope I don't hit anybody.
It's getting ready to switch.
Why don't you just move your mirror or your overlay?
It's getting ready to switch. Knowing me, I'll just buy everything. So here's your value shopping, okay? 358 modifieds and big blocks. That's 2 cars, 1 price. That gives you a D license car and a C license car. Late models gives you 3 cars. Limited late models, pro late, super late models. That's D, C, and B license cars. 5 cars for the price of 2 get you all the way to A license. Then you can run those 5 series. Yep. So that's perfect. Limited late models and 358 modifieds to get out of your D license. Big blocks, pro late models to get out of your C license. That's how I would do it. You don't need an A license in dirt unless you just want all your things to be the same color, which I also know is important.
147 laps. Good gracious.
For short laps.
Oh no, I get it.
Pay attention to next week's schedule. See how many tracks, how few tracks you can get away with buying too, man. See which ones has multiple series heading to it. Here, let me go take a look at where all the dirt stuff's going this week. I can't remember. I recommend maybe the best track to grab. My favorite car to drive in that license range is the 358 modified. Oh, is that right? Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Dirt's an absolute blast, man. 358 modified schedule going to Knoxville. I think a couple dirt cars go to Knoxville this week. UMP's a good connection this week too, because they're a split license. At C license, you can run the fixed setup. At B license, you can run the open setup.
A downshift.
They are both at a free track this
gear.
week.
I'm going to stay in 5th and 1 and 2. A little trail brake, drag it around. I think there's going to be a
big blocks are going to Charlotte, so you got to grab Knox from D license. So you got 358s and limited late models.
That throttle curve is on. Oh, that's in pit house, right?
Interesting. So UMPs and limited late models are at the Free Track USA this week. So your limited late models an easy D race. If you're feeling spicy, you can run the C license fixed setup UMPs at the same free track. That's a winner. UMP is one of the hardest dirt cars to drive. We'll test your right foot, your throttle control. Welcome in, Shaw. Good morning. I don't know if we should just start in the back, huh? That's probably what I'm going to do.
What?
I'm just starting in the back. Not from the pits, but I'm not qualifying. No problem, Slugger. How's Grid Rivals treating you so far? I'm glad to see so many people dabble in dirt. What's your license now? Are you still over 2,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Chase, welcome in. It's NASCAR day.
Oh, my brake pedal in pit house doesn't have any load cell on it. What is? Can you pop in and look at your load cell in your
80%.
brake real quick?
80% is where I keep mine.
What's wrong with my dang car? 80% load pedal?
Yep, 80% load cell.
And you do not have that dip in the brake. You only have that in the throttle or not?
That's true. Dip in the throttle only.
Okay. Maybe that's what's...
You had to take a break last season? Like you got burnt out? I take one day off a week, Slugger. I don't play iRacing on Wednesdays. It's for my sanity.
Does Pit House reset stuff when you do the updates?
No, it just depends on whether you've saved those presets correctly or not. Yeah.
Let's see.
The driving broke you?
28,986. Wow. What split are you in?
6. So, like half as many splits.
5. I think I'm in 5 of 8.
Other people's driving? Absolutely. Oh my gosh. So have you encountered some dumpster fire dirt people yet? Because the community is just terrible a lot of days.
You got a few peeps watching your guest?
10 right now.
Good morning, Dauntless race fans. Hope you guys are all having a good day so far. We're out here in Darlington Speedway.
We're going to hit the wall.
We're going to hit the wall or get ran over. Inevitably, we didn't run many laps in this car and track this week, but we both decided to surrender.
What other place can you be graced by a Trump in the morning? This is Dennis Trump here on the radio.
That's probably a smart thing to do. I expect that there's going to be a lot of attrition in the race. The car is super free in a corner, very edgy off the end of the corner, getting back to the accelerator. So I'm hoping to drive Miss Daisy here for a little while and wait for the attrition to fall out and then just run some laps. So
I ended up qualifying. I was just trying to just cruise out here and still got 17th. I slept for 3 hours, Shaw. 3.5, something like that. No, 3.
Well, my guys are talking about the higher horsepower, that this thing is an absolute handful to drive. And the Cup guys, when their interviews, they've been talking about how it is going to be very interesting.
I mean, I had a nap yesterday, and I'll probably take one today, so.
And the
I'm okay.
increase in the horsepower and how that's going to probably create some interesting drama.
I'm car 34 down here.
Oh, nice.
I think of 34.
I'm 21.
34 of, yes, 34. Make sure you got your race set, Darlington race on. Here we go.
And 1 to go.
I never switched to
You're
the
going to line up
quali.
on the inside.
Identical to
Yeah, we can't make
race.
it on fuel from here. Closed.
All right.
The estimated strength of field is 1,009.
I'm starting P17.
For you new guys, it may not be
That's a risky bet here in NASCAR.
Make sure that you
It's a risky
I
bet.
just don't feel comfortable enough at the beginning not to.
Crash is probably a
cause
safer
issues,
bet.
and I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah. Hey, before we kick things off, super honored to have so many people hanging out this week. Grid Rivals has been so good for us smaller streamers. I appreciate Matt Malone and Dempsey putting this program together. Us smaller guys have had constant viewer increase, and it's great for us, man. I appreciate it. It's been cool to have so many people hanging out this week.
your race is going to have.
Oh, I have no idea.
5 cars left to grid.
I wasn't even thinking about cautions. I was just thinking about crashes, to be honest.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
This has got to be the narrowest, widest track I've ever seen. What do we get? A lane and a half in the turns?
Belts buckled, motion's motioning, compensation is active, VR is humming, the butt kickers are kicking. All I got to do is put it into first gear and get her up to speed. So here we go.
Our daily entertainment, yeah.
Oh, the brakes, oh my gosh, my brake feels completely different.
I wonder how long your load cell's not been set.
It has to have been the last one of the updates or something. Oh, you remember when I blew everything up?
I don't know if I remember when you blew up Pit House.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
Oh, well, I can already tell you that trail braking in the corner feels much more comfortable.
Mine's 80. Yeah, I just checked mine. Mine's still set. Most likely Shaw. He's pretty hooked.
Fly back in that seat. Get something to drink. Get ready to go here.
If that Allen kid hadn't wrecked us all last night, you might have even seen me praising prolates
To the
today.
green,
But,
here we go.
you know, prolates.
I'm just going to get the heck out of the way and fall to the back.
Green flag.
They're green, but nobody's going.
Outside. They're clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
What? Did not.
You making it through turn one?
Outside. Still outside. Still
That didn't take
outside.
long.
Are you wrecked or just them?
They did halfway
Still
through lap
outside.
one.
We made one lap. Here we go.
0.573. Clear high. Outside. Clear. 30.942.
Oh my gosh.
I am just putting through the turns right now.
Somebody said they forgot to change for the race setup. They got their quality set up on.
How you doing in there, kids?
They got the quali set on.
Pit road is
Good morning,
Not
Clay.
me, somebody else in my lobby.
It's been amazing. Yeah, it has, Slugger, man. It's been great for the smaller guys. I hope everybody's seeing the things that I'm seeing. It's been so good. Matt's kind of awesome, but we knew that. You haven't went to bed, Clay? I went to bed for 3 hours. You know what? It's going to make the morning go slow, but I'd be okay running about half of these at caution speed today.
Pit road is open.
Still running green?
No, we're under caution.
Oh.
Back to day shift. Wow, we probably won't see you hanging out, will we? To be sleeping.
I got to push the brakes much harder. but at least the load cell seems like it's working right
Closed.
now.
The road's closed. 24. Get the lucky dog. Coming to the outside lap car.
Now I'm gonna have to teach myself how to drive on all the road course crap again because I've been driving
So many
100%
different eras to hear
Thank
about. We've been married
No
25 years, had 4 kids. Our youngest is 17, and he's the only one at home now. So different life headed towards us soon.
and I'm in a very bad spot. I'm on the outside on the restart, and I got 15 cars behind me. Not good.
I was saying we had 4 boys, married 25 years, but only our youngest, the 17-year-old, is at home. So it's a completely different life for us, too.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day. Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside. You're going to be lining up behind the 14.
Yeah, we got started early in that fashion. We have 2 grandkids by the time I'm 44, so. Yeah, our boys.
Bye, bud. Started off real smooth, man. Get your marks, do your thing. Hey, Big Daddy, show him how to do it.
Wait till you have to move 3 of them into their own homes in the same 18-month span.
Green flag. Inside. 12, 24.
Oh, these guys are talking about
Clear, clear,
kids.
clear. Fast guys are
Everybody in here's got like young kids, and they're talking about them, and I'm like, yeah, my kids are moving out. They're all like, this one's doing this. I'm like, yeah, we moved 3 of ours into their own homes within an 18-month span. So
32.947. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Door clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Inside. Earl, can you tell if it's pushed down any on the right front? Yeah, I got, yeah. Fair low.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Inside. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 29.237. Still inside. 31.544. Inside. Still inside. Clear. .334. .968.
I don't know if it's any harder than Phoenix, but
On the bottom inside. Clear. Inside, you're going to have to call it 31.504. Quarter inside. Outside.
I grazed the wall. Got a little
too.
toe knocked out, so just gonna putt through here for a little bit. Hope for a caution.
Leaders are running 29.825. Outside, outside. Still outside. He knows you're coming. Clear him. 32.469.
God dang it.
Spin?
No. I keep hitting the wall.
Inside,
Run
inside.
out my car.
Clear if you need it.
Carrying too much
Working the
speed in the
bottom.
corner.
Still inside.
Yeah. But they're carrying more than me still somehow.
Inside.
I don't know how.
Still inside.
I mean,
31.673.
obviously they probably have driven
Clear low.
a bazillion more laps in this track than I have.
Uh-huh.
.069. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Smooth, brother. Get that rhythm in. The gap 1.8. 31.426. Outside. Clear. Good job. Inside. Inside. Clear, clear. Good job. Inside. Still there at your door. Be ready here, fellas. Be ready. Clear on the bottom.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
A lot of damage in the rear.
Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Outside. And clear. .527. Outside quarter. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Clear, clear. .693. Fast guys running 30.251. Keep after it, keep digging. The gap 6.7. Outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Still outside.
Oh, interesting. They are slowing down an absolute ton in the tight turn.
32.43.
I didn't put no dude in the wall, Shaw.
.778. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Working the outside. Clear hand.
Casket man, what's up? Timmers, thanks for the follow.
Caution out.
Your
You hear any
Eggos.
static? Like somebody was keying up on your
Nice,
signal?
nice. I've not had any breakfast yet.
10-4. Pit road is closed. Gonna line up behind the 5.
Well, I'm a lap down.
I am, but I'm the lucky dog here on this caution.
I'm just trying to stay out of everybody's way. that's
Line up
running
behind the
like
pace car.
Caution. Oh God, I can't believe I'm the lucky dog.
Pit road's open.
Didn't expect to see asphalt. I do this every Sunday morning, Rumpel.
Man, we're back in this thing, buddy.
About 4 hours, farm the rest of the
Come
day.
around the pace car.
Trollbot should make things interesting. Yeah. That's risky, man. I would lose so much rating if I let the stream do that to me.
I think we should be behind the 22. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 13. You'll be lining up behind the 6. Tail end of the field. We're going to restart behind the 25. Line up behind the 17.
I can't.
Right on, Chase. I'm trying it. I'm not going fast enough to need to even do that. I don't think you'll be able to.
Be lining up behind the 20.
Oh, only during hosted. Okay, that makes more sense.
You'll line up behind the 27. 1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time. Pit road will be closed this time. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 11. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 24. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 26.
I'm still behind the pace car. It's not past the pace car. Oh, I'm not even.
Oh! Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 33. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 33.
But it works great with farming sim. Yeah. Absolutely. Even Alt F4. That's rough for iRacing though. Alt F4.
Alright, we need to be behind the 2.
No, I blew all that up.
Green here. Get it cleaned out real well. Let's get a nice start. Alright, man. Do your thing. Be ready. Green flag. Leaders are running 17.679 outside. 2.145. Earl, weed him through there. Roger. Outside. At 21 is the leader. Clear.
Not sure how it worked for iRacing, but I'm sure there is a way. Use key bindings, but wheel inputs don't work, I believe. Yeah, Alt F4 still works.
Car is a lap down ahead of us. 34.13.
I bet you could use iRace IT for Stream Deck to simulate an Alt F4 if you wanted to.
on, it's a little, couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap, 9. .715.
So I've got damage, but was lucky dog, so I didn't get to pit and get tires or damage fixed, and everybody else did. So,
Me too.
but I got my lap back.
Caution's out.
New caution,
No, I
new
thought-
caution,
Yeah,
perfect.
I think I got my lap back, but I'm not 100% positive.
Close.
Yeah, I did.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 2. You're going to be lining up behind the 2. You're going to be lining up behind the 2. You should be lining up behind the 2.
Did he say it multiple times, Casket? I can't even hear. I got Discord in my ear. I got... And everybody's chatty in NASCAR lobbies.
Open. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up.
Where do you go
behind
into pit
the,
road at?
2.
Huge, huge perk, Chase. Absolutely.
You're going to line up behind the 27. Come around the 2.
They are. They're always chatty, Chase. You can't hear Discord?
Here we come, guys. 10 away now.
He's being quiet right now, but you can hear it.
5 away. At your mark. Now. Turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on me. We'll get you fixed up here.
5 minutes of damage. I'm not either, Casket. Not a fan of this track so far.
Do what?
I was saying, telling somebody in chat, I'm not a fan of this track.
Oh, it's hard. Holy cow.
I don't know if that was Wednesday night, but when we all had that green flag race, I mean, that was a great run. I think I started P20 and finished 8th or something.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Lights. Good job, guys. We're on 1 to go. Gonna go next time. You'll be on the inside. We're gonna restart behind the 19.
I needed tires that time, Chase, so I didn't get much fixed, but tough to tame. Is that what they say about Darlington? Draft Masters is always tough, Casket. Always.
Should be behind at 1. All right, let's try this again. Pace cars off. Be
Yeah, tough to tame. Yeah.
green flag. Leader is running 18.06 outside. Clear, clear, clear. 41.372.
I don't think I had any damage, even though I hit the wall a couple times.
I got 5 minutes of damage from hitting the wall multiple
Off
times.
clear.
Okay. Gonna have to be top 20 to gain here, I think. Just looking at the numbers.
Inside. 33.659. Still inside. Door outside. Still outside. Clear up top. Door outside. Clear high. 32.299.
We're going for attrition here. We're just gonna survive. Try to run as many laps as we can.
That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. No move. 31.672.
Yeah, so crew chief's working good for you. It was causing my entire audio to blank out multiple times a lap.
Nope, mine has been fine.
Yeah. Should you get in and tinker with the things that make noise and the things that don't?
Kind of like, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping.
Whatever it's set up as the default for everything is how it currently is now, but I like the track limits. There's things I don't know where to look to turn them off.
Yeah. It's overwhelming. But there's a way to make him read out your lap times like the old spotter does, etc.
29.68.
I just think there needs to be more people voices in there.
Well, there's plenty of things to download. I mean, Dempsey had somebody make one using his voice, so you hear Dempsey spotting for himself now.
Well, that's kind of funny.
And there's a Trump pack, by the way. Yeah.
In this?
Yeah. It's not in there by default. You got to install it in there, but yeah. Had to turn off track response, somebody said. Yeah.
1.529.
What's track response? Track limits?
I have no idea. I can't listen to your own voice as a spotter. Rumple. A Casket, I can't run it. For whatever reason, it was causing my game audio to cut out randomly. I have to figure out what's going on. May try it again another time. My car's so broke. I need another caution.
32.106.
It was real bad in you and Dirt the other day. It was cutting out. It would just feel like my car was missing out. Just straight, even down the straightaways. And were you using Crew Chief Rumple? A Windows update fixed a Crew Chief cutout? Is that what you're saying? I'll check Windows updates. Right, Casket?
Fast guys are running 30.157. .693. .439. .421. You know he's gonna roll in hot on you. .64. Outside, clear, clear, clear.
No problem, man. I got too much damage.
.91.
Well, I mean, this track has happened to me. You know, tough to tame is not a cliche, but yeah, I got too much damage.
.32.339. Fast guys are running 30.295. .385. .712. Outside, still outside, clear. Working the top, still outside. Clear, 32.409, clear. Outside clear. Next car is pitting. 1, 2, 6. Outside. Still outside. Still there at your door. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. 32.679. Clear if you need it.
Website for dirt setups? Exclamation point setups, Rumpel. That's what I would suggest.
Leaders running 30.358.
We're under caution, and the guy in front of me going down to the pit lane spins and goes up the track, does not hold his brake, and he actually rolls right back down into my path. Unfreaking believable.
So if you could push that back a little bit, it'd be awesome. The road is closed. I think we should be behind the 20.
Past the 29. I have no idea what kind of damage I got.
Man, this is such a struggle because I lost a lap again. We've got a caution. I've got a lot of damage, but I'm lucky dog again. It's crazy.
Come around to 17. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 8, come around to 14. We're going to have to come around to 24. You're going to be coming around the 9, coming around at 18.
What is wrong with the car all of a sudden?
You're going to have to come around to 27. You're going to have to come around to 2.
Oh man, sorry about that.
What's going on?
2. Catch a lucky dog. Lap down car coming. Behind the 2. Coming around the 10.
Late model stock? What do you mean late model stock? Late model stock's an asphalt car. Or do you mean limited late models? Limited late models and 305s don't have open set races. They're fixed set races.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 10. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 26.
Front won't do anything for me. Back brakes loose on exit. You gotta really, really be soft in the throttle. That's why I run loose. To not get tight for long.
1 to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on this start.
I was the leader on the restart. They were all
trying to power move down there. The 1.
kind of giving me a little bit of grief, but as soon as
I need some for hosted and league races. I don't know of a lot of people
I think I got
making setups for those. Rumpel, I can't remember if you're in our Discord, but you can message Aiden Beerline, who's the setup builder for RTB, and see if he interested in making and selling any of those.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here. Alright, man, do your thing. Be ready. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 9. You're going to be lining up behind the 16.
Can we say that Darlington is not a favorite track?
You should be behind the 9.
Well, it's not the worst track we own. We own Coda.
Man, keep on digging. It'll get better. 40.16.
Well, it's not the worst track we own. We own Coda, so.
Clear. That's a good
Oh,
job.
that's a good point. Good thing that Clios aren't on this track.
On Coda?
Here.
Oh.
Sorry. I had to throw the Clio car joke in there.
Uh-huh.
The nice thing is the laps go by pretty quick.
33.387.
Yep.
I'm on 61.
Oh, we reckon down here?
Fast guy's running 29.404. 31.
Well, after this, and till my garden.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, we've been putting eggshells and coffee grounds in it throughout the last couple of weeks.
Still out there?
When I
Clear.
till it in, that should add some stuff to help the garden.
.711. Working the bottom.
I know the gap is increasing in front of me because I'm not driving very fast. Shut up, crew chief.
Did you turn off the other spotter?
Yeah. I mean, I don't dislike it.
5.
I don't know. It's. I think you said when I asked you about it, it's more like personalized.
I like the extra information it gives you. I do.
.152. Got that lap car up there.
Come on.
Inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear. .629.
And the leader's just under 3 seconds behind me already.
Yep.
Inside. Clear. .042. Outside. Clear. Fast guys are running 29.929. Outside.
No. You're good. I'm broke.
Broken arm in front of you. Clear if you need it. .901. Broker on the bottom. Not on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Gauge.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Closed. Pit road's closed. I'm going to be behind the 10.
All right, I think I'll get to pit this time. and not lose a lap. Okay, perfect.
You're gonna have to come around to pace car.
This is good.
We should be behind the 10.
What?
So this is good. I get to pit this time because I'm not a lap down.
I am. I just went back a lap down.
Right back in it. Yeah. I slept for a few hours and it's NASCAR Sunday, Tanner. What's up, man? I've seen you on the sim a little bit. You just doing oval stuff or are you dabbling in dirt still? No?
Pit road is open.
Totally helpless feeling. I don't like it.
You only race when Bradshaw isn't on? Oh, well, he's
I've hit the
listening.
wall a total of 6 times, but it hasn't given me any access for it, which surprises the crap out of me.
I've hit the wall more than 6 times, I think.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 10. You can line up behind the 19.
Don't stop. Freaking pit entrance.
We gotta pass.
I'm not taking a black flag from some idiot parking on the track, so I'm going to open your eyes.
Here we come. We are 10
Your messages are sending in threes? I don't know. It's not happening on my end, man.
5 away.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Shore mark now. Turn in. Temps, please there, bud. Sorry about that. I forgot. You're going to be leaning on me. Man, we're going to fix you up.
I only see your messages once, man. I don't know. Anybody else?
Oh, come on, turn. Oh, my God. They were all probably just crapping their britches because I just about slid right back up on the track.
Go. One to go. All right, bud. Gonna be starting on the inside. Lining up behind the 16.
Scoogie. Hey, man. Thanks for the follow. How's your rivals going, huh?
You know all the rules. Get to the line. Do your thing.
Absolutely. Team Malone. What's up? What's up?
All right, boss man. Face guys off. Be ready. Green side. All right. One at a time. Remember, boss man, we're going to have a good day here.
Come on.
39.346.
I can't go through the short corner in 5th gear. I keep hitting the wall.
Any help you can get us there, big girl?
Who are you talking about, Jake? You're...
Fast guys are running 30.752. Clear. 33.916. on, bud. You can do it, man. The gap's 2.7. Coming up on halfway here this time by. Working the bottom. 31.53. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I got a yellow flag, but I'm not the lucky dog.
Oh, you're still down a lap?
Whose idea was this anyway?
I think you made me buy Darlington.
You drugged me into this
They know you're
NIS
coming.
series.
32.455.
Even though I'm a lap down, can I pit?
If you get around quick enough, you might be able to stop quickly. I don't know.
Still outside.
Well, what's the worst can happen if I pit?
You lose your lap again.
Still
Yeah.
outside. Quarter.
Worst thing is you lose your lap again. You don't get back out in time. Yeah.
Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it. Get that rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The gap's 2.2. 32.717.
What, Dennis? What'd you do?
Overshot the pit.
Outside. Not a spot, I don't think. No, he is not a spot. Still outside.
Two minutes of optional repairs. Would you sit here or would you not?
What's that?
2 minutes of optional repairs. What would you do?
32.159.
I would pull out to not lose a lap. You already lost your lap
I'm already
again?
one down. Yeah.
You'll lose. You don't want to go 2 down. I'd get back out there. You might have an instant caution.
Oh, man, time to roll here now. Roll, come on. The gap's 6.1. 31.
I'm still at like almost 5 minutes of damage, so.
Fast guys running 29.9. .74. .505. .544. .078. Leader is right in your mirror, bud. Gonna have to get going. 33.404. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. You get your shot at him. Nice work, my man. Do a little bit up, getting in. Driving straight off. Inside, that's your door. Clear low.
Sorry for the close call, leader. I was watching you, trying to see which way you were going to go.
You're clear.
You and me both, man.
Fast guy's running 31.385. 40.793. On the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Quarter inside. Lap traffic up here. Still inside. Still inside, even up. Clear low. 32.489. Stay one time when you get to him. I'm working on him. 31.769. Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Outside. Clear high. .258 inside. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear, clear. Working outside, outside. Can't tell yet. Clear him. Outside, outside. Clear high. Really gonna have to go, man. The gap 9.2. Clear high, 33.32. Outside. Clear. Good job. .41. Leader's at a 30.29. .593. .695. 6, 3, 2.
Can't only imagine how much repair time I got now.
What'd you do?
We had caution at lap 93. I got 3 sets of tires left and around 50 laps left.
31.767. Outside. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. Clear high. Caution. Save.
8 minutes of
save,
optional
save.
repairs. I'm not even going to stop.
Closed. All right, we need to be behind the 27. Come around the pace car. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 27. All right, we need to be behind the 27. You should be behind the 27. All right, we need to be behind the 27. Should be starting behind the 9. Pit road is open. That's start tail end along this line. Come around the 9. All right, you are in position for the free pass here, bud. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 12. We're going to restart behind this 9. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 21. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 23. You'll be lining up behind the 7. Lining up behind the 25. You'll be lining up behind the 17. You'll be behind the 15. You should be behind the 24. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 11. We're going to restart behind the 19. You're going to be lining up behind the 8.
Passing under yellow.
1 to go.
Why'd you do that?
We're on the bottom.
I didn't. They're yapping about
Closed.
something.
The road's closed.
Somebody.
Get behind the 19. I think you got us. Apparently, well, not apparently, the light was on before we entered the pits. Here we go. About 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in here. Turn in, turn in. We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
I'm running the top, but I wish I would put the loops in like you say. It's my first race of the year. The loops on.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Go, 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 go. Hard out, hard out. Green flag. Cars a lap down. Cars a lap down. Working the outside. Outside. That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. No move. Clear. Outside. Earl, guide him through there, brother. Clear. We're pitting here. We're pitting. Pit, pit. Inside. Earl, guide him through there, brother. Still there. Clear. Clear. T1 is the fastest car on the track. 29.023. Here we come. 10 away.
Well, that's unfortunate.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leaving on me. Man, we can fix that.
How you doing over there? JR,
What's that?
how you doing?
You cannot pit as the lucky dog. That's how you ended up getting that passing under yellow thing. You can't pit as a lucky dog.
I didn't. I actually stayed out and led the field and got out of everybody's way.
Oh,
When I
yeah.
was a
So
lap down, I was able to pit with the leaders, or like a regular pit
I
stop.
tried to I
Yeah.
tried to do it, and
Some people are scared of
you end up getting penalized for entering a closed pit, which is a 40-second hold. So you have to come in under green and sit for 40 seconds, which is where I'm at now.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
So my race is over. And I'm, 4 laps down? So,
Well, I got another 4X. The guy's wheel disconnected, and the car stopped right in front of me, and I hit him in the back.
oh, I don't care about X's. You got to stop caring about X's. Unless you're at fear of losing a license, don't even look at them. Just ruin your day.
58.633. Oh, that kick it in gear. The leader's behind you. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
I'll get all this damage fixed at some point.
32.271. Pick that pace back up, man. The gap 9.9. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Well, that was interesting.
What
I was
was?
about 8th place on the grid, and I'm on the outside, and they wanted everybody that's not a lap down to drive around me, so I'm basically scraping down the wall.
31.407. Outside. 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 Clear. Clear. Outside. Outside. Clear. Clear. Clear.
Well,
Outside. Clear hand. 32.
I got the lucky dog. I cannot believe it.
Clear hand. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Pick that pace back up, man. The gap 6.6. Leaders are running 30, flat. 32.119. .541. The
My
great
FPS is really good with all these cars.
.451. That's a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
Many times that I hit the wall, I can't believe this car goes around the track.
.658.
I'm very unhappy with how my brake pedal feels. Inside the line, left at 22.5, left at 35.
30.337. Hey, that last lap was good.
I finally figured out the line, I think.
32.406.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
You have a little damage to the front.
That aero
What do you mean?
damage is probably slowing you along.
I think I just figured out how to drive the track. I just got my fastest laps.
The gap's 1.8.
What was the time?
30.3.
Not bad. It's 0.3 faster
Leaders
than
are
me.
running 30.03.
I'm only downshifting once. And then I'm staying in that fourth gear all the way until that turn again.
Say that again?
I'm downshifting to 4
37.8.
in turn 3.
7.
And I'm not shifting to 5th until the backstretch.
Okay. We didn't even get going a lap. Alright, so you're staying in fourth gear down the back stretch and then taking 3 and 4 and fourth?
No. That's completely the opposite of what I just said.
32.4.
Okay, I got my corners flipped.
You downshift
Staying
in
in
3rd, and you don't shift to 5th until middle of the backstretch.
Inside.
You're downshifting to
Them that
3rd?
car up there.
Well, you know what I mean, 4th.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Fourth, okay.
You can do it, man. Try to find that rhythm, buddy. The gap's 4. .249.
For me, on my set, it depends on where you enter.
Oh, no, it isn't.
31.289. One point two five two.
In fact, once you get this rhythm down, I don't think you have to brake into turn one. Wanzer, this is Darlington, yep. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this time, Clay.
1, 3, 4.
That's what we've done so far anyways.
Restart where I was in the field, right in the middle of everybody's way.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, 2 outside, 1 outside. Clear him. Outside, outside, and clear. Outside, clear high, clear high. Outside, clear high, clear high. Fast guys are running 30.146. 31.455. Inside, inside. Clear, clear.
Yeah, I'm running the bottom in 3-4, top in 1-2,
31.
and I'm only shifting to back to 5th on the backstretch. And you don't even have to you don't even have to brake going into 1 like this.
Outside. Outside clear. Outside.
So basically,
Still
except for the
outside.
backstretch,
Clear high.
You're in
everything
4.
else is
Yep.
forward? Okay.
Yep.
I'll give that a try.
And I'm just lifting into 1 even with my damage. So much easier when you're not on the brakes into 1 to make that high line work.
Working the bottom inside. He's there. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. 33.117.
God, this is getting worse.
What's getting worse?
Well, I'm mid-pack on restart on the outside. Getting worse.
Yeah, the car snaps sometimes coming out of 2 if you're not ready for it, Clay.
Leader's running 30.077. .889.
Clay, these races are half length unless they're specials, like the Coca-Cola 600, the Daytona 500, and a couple other ones are full length. But this series, the NIS, NASCAR iRacing series, is 50% length.
I think you're onto something, JR.
Did you get a faster time?
Not yet. I'm still trying to get a clean lap.
Jimmy, what's up, man?
You know, how to run some SLR.
Oh, really?
410s at Wheat Sport. I'm a big sprint guy now.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a sprint car guy. That's why we hired you sprint car and late model drivers.
I am not very good at sprint cars either, but I did do a race last week. I actually did pretty good. So
32.
Yeah, I'm usually watching Peter's streams.
Did you see me get second and third? I think that was Friday.
I don't think I watched Friday, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Well, I shouted us out.
Oh, good, good.
What are you guys doing?
NIS every Sunday morning.
Darlington.
We're basically just turning laps at Darlington because we suck at it, so...
Fast guy's running 30.273.
I do not have a setup for Wheat Sport, but I'm sure like
31.672. Keep it up, man. They're coming back to you. Doing good.
Why are we running sprint cars?
Well, the first race is always a pole, I think, and doesn't it winner pick after that?
It's all wheel spin now. He changed it up.
Oh,
I don't really know why, but we'll try an Oswego setup at Wheat Sport.
hmm.
That's
31.363.
Wheat Sport is hard in a sprint car.
Wheat Sport's hard in all cars. We're almost done. 4 to go.
31.14.
This track's a lot more fun once you figure out that sequence there, Dennis.
Leader is on your mirror, but gonna have to get going. Inside. Inside is clear. 31.391. 2 to go.
Or not.
What'd you say, Dennis?
White flag this time.
So hard.
33.523. Fast guys are running 30.466.
Let's try maybe a different one. Oswego's alright, but try a shot.
Inside. Still there.
How'd you do, Dennis?
Check the flag
Not
off.
done yet.
Oh,
Come on, guys. We got to do a little bit better than that.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be bad.
You're going to have to look at the flag, man. There. I don't know if we got random or not. Thinking that far yet? Let us know what happened. Looks like a random, fellas. That floor, Earl, think. Well, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out now. All right, never mind.
P19. Oh, it's Martinsville next week. Great.
You too, James. Go crack a cold one, buddy. It's
I like the Oswego setup a little more, but I think I need to.
I don't know
Change
what
the
to try.
track a little
What is it that you? I'm.
46.
All right, how we do? P19, Captain. 7 laps down. But we finished the race. That's always the goal. Let me see what I got. Maybe I got some stuff, some old sets you can have.
Sweet.
You're in 410s. Is that what you're saying? Winged?
410s, yep, winged at Oswego. I mean, not Oswego, Weed Sport.
Let me see what I got.
The RTB sets are honestly really, really fast for sprint cars.
Yeah,
I think
we
Aiden's
can.
mostly a sprint car builder, honestly.
Right. Yeah, we can look at getting them maybe, but I didn't know how many sprint car guys we had.
No, I'm not a sprint car guy at all. I'm
Oh,
literally just running this because Peter's running it.
all I have for sprint cars is 360s.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's all right. This Oswego set is decent. I don't know. I was five tenths faster than the guy in second, so
I have big blocks, pros, and 360s at Weed Sports. All I got. And those are all from Fusion, which I kind of hate now.
yeah.
So I don't. They're old sets. I've got no problem sharing them. How did the lady in black go? Is that the Darlington motto? I don't know. Is that what you're asking, Wendy? P19, 7 laps down, but I was finally starting to learn the track at like lap 100. It's tough track. Tough track. Oh, let's find somebody to rate out. We finished the race though. That's what matters. That's always the goal with NIS this season is to finish all the races.
Boy, I wish I would have known that the
Um,
driving style earlier in this race. I think that would have made a huge difference.
yeah. And one of the things is
God dang it.
one of the things is one of these times we'll finish on the lead lap. Tough to tame. Yeah, that's what they're talking about in chat earlier. So here's the deal. We'll be back tonight, like always. Try to get our 5K back again, which is like a daily thing. But I'm gonna rate out for now. We're gonna go. You can go hang out with SLR Peter, who's hosting some races today, and our teammate Jimmy is driving in the race. So, go hang out with them. Drop them a follow. Peter Neuter SLR always does a lot of hosted dirt oval races, so it's perfect. Perfect. So go hang out with them, drop them a follow. We'll be back tonight for the 5K grind again. But thanks for hanging out on a Sunday morning. I love it when you guys show up on a Sunday and do out of our normal time slots. This has been a huge week for the stream. What Matt Malone is doing with Rivals is really paying off. Really helping out with the smaller streamers. It's been big numbers every day, every night. Doesn't matter. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tonight. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time.
Oh, trying to say I stuffed Kyron here, which I wouldn't have done. I race with Kyron all the time. Let's watch it from here. Watch me leave Kyron room and him hit the wall anyways. Watch me leave Kyron room and him hit the wall anyways. Okay. I left him room. So all right, so that's Cody in the 18 there.
Pros go to Cedar next week. Yeah.
He said, "Why am I trying to fence him?" Is that what he said there? Well, so let's watch it back. We'll give it a Shaw will let you answer since you should I have left him a lane there? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's definitely turning down right there. You can see it.